Ba-da-doinga.
Broom broom.
Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time.
Oh, hey, Hoishin! Long time no see!
I have no idea what this bitch is.
I think she's the bitch that fucking. She's like the fucking host for one of those big restaurants.
Oh, the fucking, the one that we went with Zhongli and Child.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. I think I remember that.
Fancy meeting you here. How's work these days?
Thanks to the help of people like you and colleagues like Ganyu, better all the time.
Well, we were fucking wrong. So she works for the
No, because she works at the Yuhai Pavilion. That's what that restaurant's called.
What? She's a secretary, though.
I don't know why the fuck she's a secretary.
And what Ganyu doesn't work in the Yuhai Pavilion. Are you sure the Yuhai Pavilion just isn't
Wait,
that
no.
place on the hill?
Is it the place on the hill? It might be the place on the hill.
It might be.
I saw the Yuid part and you just thought, oh yeah, they have a Yuid cuisine in Liwa.
Look, I don't speak Chinese or Japanese.
Me
for that
either.
fact. I know what a pavilion is, and I know what a secretary is.
Can we
And
get a
neither of
place
them-
with normal names again? Please.
You know, this bitch's name is Hyukshin. Sounds like a fucking sound that I'd make when,
Sounds like fucking the sound Goofy would make.
Hyukshin.
But I've been feeling distracted at work lately. I just feel constantly agitated.
Ito, you're supposed to go back to fucking
It's a long
Inazuma. Stop agitating
But
people.
my father, he's thinking of stepping down from the Tianshu position due to health issues.
I don't remember who your father is.
I don't either.
What's wrong with Uncle Tian?
Oh no, I do remember who he is.
I still
remember
don't.
this- No, it's just some, like, basic bitch-ass NPC. He's got on that, like, gray coat and he carries around a sword. He's kind of cool, actually. He's like chill grandpa vibes.
Ah. Well, it's probably old people stuff, Paimon.
It's probably old people stuff. Yeah, the motherfucker's, like, kind of...
Nothing specifically. He's not unwell. He says he's just increasingly low on energy these days.
So yeah, old people stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, I remember that this dude actually, like, works directly with Ningguang.
Oh.
Like, if Ningguang had a fucking council, it would be this fucking uncle dude, Kuching, and Ganyu. So I do
And maybe a few
remember-
others that are unimportant to us.
There's probably a few other people there, but those are the main, like, three.
Mm.
Ganyu, because Ganyu's her lead secretary. Ningguang, or, Kuching, because
Yes, Ningguang would be part of Ningguang's fucking council, pelt.
And then I think that this uncle dude had something to do with, like, cultural development.
He's always said,
Cultural
old
relations?
age comes for
Maybe.
us all in the end. Still, I just can't help but feel a little emotional watching it
But
happen
he was,
to
he was
him.
like the Michael Bloomberg, right? Where, like, everybody kind of, like, knows him and knows his position, but, like, nobody really knows what he looks like.
Ah.
So he just kind of walks around and pretends to be a normal person every now and again.
Anyway, my father's currently on the second floor of Yangsheng Tea House.
You mean like Zhongli used
Why
to
don't
do?
you come pay him a visit with
Like
me?
Zhongli currently does.
He seems very fond of you, too. I'm sure chatting with you will make him very happy.
Zhongli retired and got a day job where he sends all of his expenses, regardless of where they are from, to Hu Tao. I'm not joking. He went to the fucking Angel Share and opened a tab of Wangshu Inn. Or not Wangshu Inn, fucking the funeral parlor.
Fucking... Not Wang Shu-in,
Wang Shuin's the treehouse.
like Wang Shen funeral parlor?
Nah, I don't know. I'll check it
Something
out
like
later.
that.
But yeah, he went to fucking Angel Share. And, like, when we asked him to fucking pay for the drink that we made him, he said, put it on our director's tab.
God fucking... Goddamn gods! Always having the worst
Sure,
tabs.
let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. Wait, what are we doing?
Oh, it's going to talk with old man.
Oh, yeah.
Lift his spirits.
It's this way, right? Yes.
Right now we have no vision wielder... Yeah, no vision wielders in the party
Oh,
of,
we do. Both Yanpei and Kazu are vision wielders.
No, I'm talking about, like, in this story. All we know of is old person and, the secretary.
Ah. I was looking for where to go, I did not realize that I was right fucking next to it. It's kind of dumb.
Well, no,
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
this is a fucking... Oh, yeah, because
I thought we had
this
to
is
go,
the fucking
like...
restaurant that we went to when we first met Kuching. Zhongli? Oh, but now we have Zhongli over here.
Mr. Zhongli. It's real nice that this building's like rendering it in steps. these PlayStation 1 graphics are fucking top
the
notch.
characters weren't even properly rendered. They're in their default standing pose.
They were A-posing because they're supposed to be sitting and there were no chairs to sit in. So have you just... Has your voice just stopped working, Paimon? I
think
guess-
no one's. I don't think they have any kind of voices going on right now.
Why would we go from voice dialogue to not voice dialogue?
Because fuck you.
Also, the building still has yet to load in.
Yeah, the mouths aren't even moving.
What are you busy with? Speaking of which, to think you managed to return so quickly. What speed? Ah, Zhongli, are these your friends? They often come here to look for you. Ah, yes, they're old acquaintances of Osmanthus wine. Splendid. Since the two of you are here, could you also help me persuade Zhongli to sell his Atric stone, please?
His archaic stone.
Ah. Archaic stone. What would that be for? I'm reading the wrong voice. Archaic stone, what would that be for?
Jesus Christ, Pelt.
Do you not know? Archaic stones are highly sought after now. It's not even a matter of price, for there is barely any supply on the market. I was telling stories as usual today, and Zhongli dropped by as usual too. Somehow, we talked about my thoughts of the eyes of a dragon, and one of my finest works, if I do say so myself. Oh, you mean that story? Or I'd love to go back to the I haven't actually read this story.
You've probably heard him singing it. He does it all the fucking time in Liyue.
It might be the one about Aishaha.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a good one, isn't it? Hee hee. Zhongli also says my story.
He should not say he.
Superb. At first I thought he was just an Udlite gentleman who knew a lot about folk culture, but as it turns out, he is also well versed in the history of mythology. So now I often trouble him with the various questions I've... Oh, this is still the fucking storyteller. Fuck, I thought this was Zhongli.
If I had a nickel for every time I had heard somebody try to voice act for an anime game they're playing, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Was it me both times?
No.
Oh shit. The pleasure is all mine. Don't be so modest. You've helped me a lot, but come to think of it, the act of chatting is pleasurable only because you're talking to the right person. Zhongli,
As you say in the wrong person's voice.
No, this is a storyteller. I'm like going with the storyteller, like mustache twirling, tea drinking, posh.
Ah.
And for Zhongli, I'm just like saying Osmanthus whining in my head and lowering the pitch until I get there. Like osmanthus wine. That's not it. Osmanthus wine. A little bit lower.
A little deeper.
Osmanthus wine.
There
we
it
go.
is.
There it is. Oh, it is a good chatting companion with many fantastic ideas. To be honest, lots of far-fetched theories too. Ha ha. There was this one time when I told him, see my story first tells of how Rex Lapis Hold up.
See, my story first tells of how...
Okay, I see what he's doing.
Yeah.
This is worded very, very poorly.
Literature. It's worded correctly, though.
No, it's worded
That is worded correctly.
The continuity of the sentence is off. Well, bye.
It's because it's in parentheses.
Those aren't parentheses, those are quotes. He's quoting himself.
Quotation marks, not parentheses.
That doesn't mean he's
Yeah.
speaking correctly. He's speaking wrong now, and he was speaking wrong in the past. Also, those two dickheads behind us have got so tired of our shit they just left. See, my first story tells of how Rex Lapis carved Aishtaha out of a magical rock, and then elaborates on how they fought side by side across the four corners of the world. Isn't that just
Isn't this the same dude that made a fucking song about Noel?
No, he made a story about Noel fighting like 2 rune guards and a rune greater. Or no, it was a rune, the floaty spinny one with the rockets.
No, a hunter.
Rune Hunter, that's it. Yes, this is the same guy. Yet he said the story is a true masterpiece. Save for some inaccurate details, according to some research, Rex Lapis may have not... There's no have there. Rex Lapis may not have possessed the skills required to create such a work of craftsmanship.
Rex Lapis may have not have possessed have the skills have.
What a bummer. And there was also another time when I told him about the serpents of Chingsa
Jesus
Village.
Christ, he does not shut up.
I know. This is why I usually skip these. He didn't buy the story at all, saying it was too good to be true for the serpent to transform into a beautiful landscape. I wonder if too much knowledge can stifle the imagination. What a shame that someone as well-cultured as Zhongli should fail to appreciate the aesthetics of artistic creation.
While he called Zhongli knowledgeable and intelligent, he also said that he's uncreative.
I can hardly object to your criticism. I shall keep it in mind.
He looks like he's sick of his shit.
Zhongli always looks like he's sick of shit, though. Motherfucker's retired. He has nothing better to do but be sick of shit. But your stories are quite... Yeah, hold on. Osmanthus wine. No, a little bit higher, a little bit faster. Osmanthus wine. But your stories are always quite marked by the wild imagination. I just point out that I noticed as an ordinary listener, and hoped that it might be of use to you. Since storytelling requires a sharp mind, I'm sure the storyteller such as yourself can certainly understand where I'm coming from. This doesn't sound like Zhongli at all. Like, is that just me? Like, this doesn't sound like how he would speak. Like, it's like if Yoda walked up to you and be like, yo, what's up, my homeboy? It's like, that is not how you say words.
You are not Yoda.
Yes.
You are Grogu.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like Zhongli's voice. Or I guess Zhongli's words. You're right. I know your good intentions. You want me to become the best storyteller in Liyue Harbor, right? I don't think he quite gets it.
That's not quite what he was saying at all.
Not at all. No, dude. You failed to misunderstand. Zhongli's being an egotist in the fact that he knows more than you. You're being an asshole. in the fact that
You're not only
splitting-
an idiot, you are wrong.
He just means to say that the details of your story aren't correct. Why are we talking about stories here?
Paimon, shut the
What's this
fuck
got to
up.
do with the archaic stone. Ah, yes. Back on topic. Oh yeah, fuck, we were here for a reason.
Oh yeah, but you were here to fucking have him sell a stone, and this man just started going off about stories.
I no longer want to help you. I'm no longer on your side.
Zhongli, let's get the
is-
fuck out of here.
Zhongli is easily my most played character. I side with this motherfucker. Plus, I don't really think he wants the money. He's kind of made that clear at this point. Like, it started off as a joke, but then it just kind of transitioned into I'll just have other people pay for my shit. And now it's more of just a statement of he doesn't need the money.
Wait. If the cheese thing in the middle of it collect taxes, Zhongli regularly commits tax fraud.
No, you cannot commit tax fraud if you do not make money.
He works at the funeral parlor.
Yes. That does not mean he is paid. Also, one theory I saw about that is that all the money Zhongli makes from the funeral parlor, he automatically gives to Wang Xuan for Zhao's room.
That's saying, like, everything he goes into is... That's saying that, like, all of his
Wang
money
Shu Inn is a
goes into
treehouse hotel.
home.
Wang Shu Inn is a treehouse hotel with a 5-star culinary restaurant, a bird's eye view, working
Wait.
mechanical elevator, which
Why
is
the fuck would you live at... Why would you live at Wang Shu Inn? That place is so far from Liyue Harbor.
because he's guarding the pass, but because Zhao's guarding the pass between Chisung Village and Duha Marsh. Where a sizable amount of demons tend to stay.
That doesn't exactly help with the fact that
It's also the only place in Liyue
the man
that you
has
could
to walk to
realistically live.
work. Does he not?
Who, Zhongli?
Yes.
Zhongli is not staying at Wang Shu Inn.
That's what you just said.
No, I said Zhongli was paying for Zhao to stay at Wang Shu Inn.
Zhao's a fuck... Zhao's a ghost.
Zhao's an Adeptus. But that doesn't mean that Zhao doesn't like almond tofu. Which we know this to
Wang
be
Shu
true.
Inn.
Look, alright, it's simple. Zhongli works at the funeral parlor. He takes his paycheck and gives it to Vergold. Vergold puts this paycheck on a account to pay for Zhao's room. Which, by the way, where the fuck are all the rooms in Wang Shu Inn?
That's what I just said. Where are the rooms?
Everybody sleeps on that one patio with the bonsai tree.
And the fucking little rock formation that makes the mountain further down the road.
Next to the mountain tells you where to find a fucking an epic chest.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, what's the tier 2 chest? Not a press.
No, it was the top tier chest
Was
up
it a
there.
luxury chest?
Yeah, it was a luxurious.
Oh shit. Oh, well, fuck it. Anyway, skip. I stopped giving a shit fucking 20 minutes ago.
He's still going! This man's like Falcon over here!
This team is just storytelling. Let's just continuation. As this is also a the story of just getting 4x lap to later on the ground. According to the experts, there are many cases of holy. That makes sense, does it, Paimon? You're right, Rex Lapis wouldn't have done something so careless. Yeah, that's a good point. I feel like we have, at some point, swapped quests. I'm not sure when.
Yeah, I think you went to a different quest, homie, because this has nothing to do with fucking
With
Uncle
Grandpa
Chian.
and politics. talking with fucking this secretary. It's like, yeah, let's go say hi to Granddad. Hangs
Turns
up
around,
fucking hard.
sees Zhongli, and was like, "Oh hey, let's go talk to you instead."
Spends 2
You're
days.
an old person.
2 days. Are we done? Nope. Fuck.
Jesus fuck.
Okay. Zhongli, were you at the chasm? And you saved us too, didn't you? Thank you. Zhao also said that he wouldn't be able to escape without your help. Oh, did he say that? So interesting. How time flies. Even he has learned to open up to others. So what were you doing at the chasm? Oh, well,
Was I at the castle?
how curious. This is why we give Zhongli the title of pop culture enjoyer. He does not give a fuck. How curious. I must admit this is the first time that I'm hearing of such a thing. Is he just gaslighting? Hold on, who is he gaslighting right now? Is he gaslighting Paimon or is he gaslighting Zhao? Stop playing dumb. Why would I play dumb? This fan is of high quality indeed.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, Paimon's on. Now that I'm on vacation, I can take my time and walk around and say anything happenstance of fate, for which I shall take no credit. I'm imagining now, is Zhongli's just standing there. We're like, thanks for saving us at the chasm. And he whips out an itinerary, unfolds his pocket calendar, checks his phone, reads the stars. Man, I can't remember when the fuck I went there.
Man, I don't remember asking.
I don't remember. Oh, just thinking of walk around saying anything random. It's fate, so she'll take no credit. I just happen to be walking around this place that's like closed off to the general public. Come to think of it, it's nice of the travel. It's nice to travel between places and witness many things in this vast world. They always bring old memories back. Do you miss the past? Not at all.
Yes, he misses the fucking. He misses the memories of sharing osmanthus wine.
A dragon soaring into the skies, its body free to roam the world, and its spirits unbound to aim high.
Fight, win!
I was thinking the same fucking thing. I didn't want to say it though. With much to be perceived in the four corners of the world,
Oh god.
and much to marvel at amongst the mountains and waters, I believe I must travel still more in the future. Oh, we fucking Jesus, fuck. That was it. That was the whole quest. We're done now. Okay.
That was the quest for the fucking fan.
That was the fan.
That was the fan.
I'm clipping that whole thing.